Okay, here we go with a video on Ziggomatic 17 from Drux. This is a monstrous piece of music. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to figure out from it because it's crazy. Okay, have a listen. Okay, first 16 seconds. Oh, it's really the harmonies that come in there, which I really never noticed this before, but they're super modern harmonies and alternate tuning systems, and there's so much going on in it, which makes me think that, like, it's strange because I don't listen to much other music at this tempo with this much going on. I think it's probably because it's so hard to do. Yeah, so if you're like someone who listened back to Aphex's discography from like the very first releases, you know, for a long time the tempos were way slower than this, like, you know, 120, 130 on all the analog bubble bath stuff, maybe some couple of tracks 150, but like it's more 4/4, more coming from techno, and then you got the, you know, Selected Ambient Works 1, there's no super fast tracks on that. Selected Ambient Works 2 is no tempos, very ambient, and then there's like Donkey Rhubarb and On and all those things. They're not like crazy fast. And then of course Richard D. James album that introduced a couple of tracks with like much faster 160, 170 BPM, but still there was mostly not like that. And then with Drux, that really hit the like crazy fast tempos. So it took a, you know, that was 2001. So it was like a 10-year journey, that is, from mostly techno 120, 130, 10 years later, 91 to 2001. So, you know, I think that journey, which was like the journey of exploring all the tempos, really, it wasn't just 120, 130, it was like slower as well, sometimes 190 slow tempos as well. There's always a range of tempos, which is what I really like about Aphex Twin's albums, is a range of tempos and a range of things. It's not boring to listen to. It's like each piece is an individual piece of music at whatever tempo it should be at. But with the Drux getting into this like really fast and really just like detailed music, it's really hard to do that and keep the attention span, keep your attention hooked. I'm still, when I make music, I'm usually around 120 to 150 BPM. So I feel like I haven't like mastered that yet. So I keep exploring it. So I think Aphex started there and it mastered it, and then went further outside and explored all the other possible tempos, like exploring the upper range. Now, how fast can you make something before it's not grooving anymore? Bogdan Raczynski certainly also tried to explore that upper range of tempo. After 180 BPM, 190 BPM, it starts to be like, doesn't really groove. But so these some Drux tracks here at the upper range of the tempos. So at the beginning, there's a lot of beats in the bass line, but I can definitely pick out the notes of the synth that comes in. 5 seconds. So the first synth line is playing these notes: C, G, F sharp, and a D comes in there, and then also a higher F sharp comes in. 1 So that's F sharp, G, and up to A sharp, B flat. And then an in-between kind of quarter tone. It's not a A, it's not a G sharp, it's in between. Some kind of pure intonation. That's super modern stuff there. You know, like Stockhausen and I don't know, 20th century contemporary classical music, which nobody likes much. Nobody likes that stuff, but Aphex is like putting it in there and you don't even notice with all the mad tunings. It's like, it's mad. It's like very out there harmonically. And ending there on an E. And yet another sound. Dun dun dun. What was that? Notes. Dun 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 dun. What's that? C again. C. Yeah, that's the. That comes in there on a more bell-like. So there's a lot of this, a lot of these kind of flat 5 intervals in here, moving around. Perfect fifth, flat fifth, and up here. Lovely, quite Bogdan Rudzinski like. I think I did hear that Aphex was influenced by Bogdan Rudzinski in the making of Drux, with Bogdan's 3 albums on Reflex, Bokuma Wakaran, and then Samurai Math Beats, which I think was like 98 and then 99. So yeah, that's interesting. This is very Bogdan Rudzinski like. Dun. These kind of notes. Yeah, it's doing that actually. Dun, 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 which is similar to the notes before. Yeah, actually the sound's changing but the notes are the same, including the in-between one there. Dun, dun, dun. That's like a minor triad coming down. Oop, the last time. It's not a minor triad. Dun. catch that. It does do the A minor triad, and then drops down to the fourth. Very Aphexy. So those kind of intervals. If the root is A, it's like a minor root, fourth. There it goes into something else. So it's very like these crazy beats, just absolutely killing it. And then the floating things don't even, they repeat the notes, but the sounds are different, and it's very floating over the top of it there. Dun, 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 dun. It sounds like this. I won't even try and figure out all those notes. It's like way too fast and hard, but just see if we can figure out the general scaling. I'm thinking it's around A, but that's the C now. That line coming in, and then C sharp. Change there. So it's mainly rhythmical. Very few notes are in there. Just mainly crazy rhythms, which is a good balance. You know, if you're going to have crazy rhythmical stuff going on, then notes don't matter that much. Just a few nice ones. This section's cool. It's weird. Dun, 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 dun. That's an E, D, C. I don't know what the notes are there, but it's like whole tony. It's very distant, but here at 2:15 it kicks into something else. Dun, 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 dun. It's an A back into A minor here. Nice little minor melody. Do, 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 do. Something like that. notice that. Oh, the main. So it's bringing in the A minor, but with the flat 6, so it's alien. Dun 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 dun, something like that. Now it's a different chord here, C minor, I think. Yeah, so it changed somewhere to C minor. Simple bass sounds kind of going A, C, B, with a lot of variation. There it goes into more traditional bass liney and melody part. Actually, it's wrong. It wasn't B. It's B flat. It's more Phrygian. It's jumping between octaves like a bass player would do. This is more C minor again. It's a very kind of complex composition. This with there's no like really clear, obvious, just repeating sections that last very long. It just jumps, morphs. This is incredible. I think this is probably enough to do. It's 5 minutes through. So there's another 3 minutes, 3.5 minutes to go. So we'll do is part 2 of this one. So Ziggomatic part 1. All right. Yeah. That's it.